Orangutans are large primates endemic to Southeast Asia and the only species in the genus Pongo. They live in the tropical rainforests of the islands of Sumatra and Borneo. There are two types of orangutans, the Sumatran orangutan and the Bornean orangutan. Sumatran orangutans can only be found on the island of Sumatra, while Bornean orangutans live on the island of Borneo. Sumatran orangutans have thick brownish-red hair and a wide face with very prominent eyebrows. It also has long, strong arms and legs, which allow it to move agilely through the trees of the forest. The population of Sumatran orangutans is currently estimated to be around 14,600, which is very small and endangered. This is due to habitat loss from deforestation, forest encroachment, and poaching. The Bornean orangutan has longer hair and less red coloration than the Sumatran orangutan. Bornean orangutans also have a longer and less broad face than Sumatran orangutans. The Bornean orangutan population is estimated to be around 54,000 and is also threatened by habitat loss and poaching. But the two species have some physical and habitat differences. Sumatran orangutans have a smaller body size than Bornean orangutans. Bornean males can weigh up to 100 kilograms, while Sumatran males have a maximum weight of around 80 kilograms. In addition, the coat color of Sumatran orangutans is more likely to be red-brown, while Bornean orangutans have a more reddish and longer coat. They have long, strong limbs that allow them to move quickly up tree branches, and they do not have tails, unlike apes and monkeys. Orangutans are arboreal animals, meaning they live in trees and move through twigs and branches. One of the habits of orangutans is to build nests for sleeping at night and resting during the day. These nests are made from leaves and twigs tied together with wood fiber ropes. Orangutans change their nests frequently, usually every night. Apart from building nests, orangutans also have the habit of roaming and searching for food in the forests. They are omnivores, which means they eat all kinds of food, ranging from fruits, leaves, and even insects and small mammals such as lizards or small birds. But Sumatran orangutans tend to favor fruits and leaves, while Bornean orangutans tend to favor insects and small mammals as their food sources. And what is their mating process? The orangutan breeding season is the period during which male and female orangutans search for mates to breed and give birth to new offspring. Orangutan mating season occurs at different times of the year, depending on their geographic location. Orangutans in Sumatra usually enter the breeding season in October or November, while orangutans in Borneo may enter the breeding season throughout the year. During the breeding season, orangutan males and females display distinctive mating behaviors. Males may show their strength by making loud noises and shouting, as well as performing impressive movements such as holding onto trees with both hands and shaking their bodies sideways. Meanwhile, females will show interest in males by making different sounds, such as whimpering or commanding sounds. If the female is interested, they will copulate, where the male will insert his penis into the female's vagina. After copulation, the female will gestate for 8 to 9 months before giving birth to a single orangutan baby. The baby orangutan will depend on its mother for several years, learning how to climb and forage for food. The offspring will be highly dependent on their mother for survival. The baby orangutan will spend most of its time clinging to the mother's body, especially on the belly or back. The mother will carry the baby using both hands while climbing and walking on trees in search of food and shelter. During the first few years, orangutan babies will learn a lot from their mothers. They will learn how to climb trees, how to find food, and how to interact with their surroundings. They will also learn how to communicate with their mother and other orangutans using sounds and body movements. When baby orangutans reach around 3 years of age, they begin to become more independent and are able to climb on their own. They also begin to forage for food on their own, although they will still return to their mother for feeding and protection. When they reach around 6 to 8 years of age, baby orangutans begin to enter adolescence. They become more active and playful while continuing to learn more complex life skills. During this time, they also begin to learn how to interact with other orangutans and build social relationships. After passing through adolescence, orangutans will become adults and reach sexual maturity at around 10 to 12 years old for females and 15 to 20 years old for males. They will begin to search for a mate to continue their life cycle.